So today is actually not such an easy day. Not an easy day today because I will get my checkup results. And I know that this day is for nearly probably every cancer patient who has checkup results. It's a very tricky moment because you're gonna know how things are going, if you're fine, whatever that means, or if something came back. And it's probably one of the closest confrontation with your own existence and with your own possible end of existence, because you go into this room with the doctor and he's gonna tell you, look, thumbs up or thumbs down. And as we know, everybody has like a risk of living, that something can happen. People have accidents. We never know. I mean, life has no guarantee, but this is like a very concrete situation where you get confronted with this insecurity of life. And to deal with that is not easy. It's not easy for me, it's not easy for Katis, it's not easy for my family, for all my friends, and I know it's not easy for a lot of people out there. What I try to do is to distract myself. It's not that I don't want to allow my emotions, it's just I tell myself, look, in some hours I get results, and why should I be nervous around it now? I mean, they're gonna tell me in some hours. So that's why yesterday we decided we need a fresh chapter, and we repainted everything, the whole room. And this is a very good activity because you do something with your hand, you concentrate it on the paint, you're like very much into it, and you don't have headspace for something else. I will get very nervous once we sit there and we get the results, and I know the doctor is gonna come in, but so far I'm just saying, hey, it's not yet, I do something else. Okay, so the results are good, but they have a but. The good news is there is no new spots. And the bad news is that there appeared a spot again, which appeared like 4 months ago, and then during surgery they could not see it anymore, and after surgery they made an MRI, they could not see it anymore, and now they see it again. It's still the same size, so that's a fantastic news, because it means it's not growing or it's not active or whatever. So that's what we have now. How do I feel about it? I'm honest, of course it's a bummer, because I wanted, like everybody want to have like, everything is clean. But then when I look into perspective, I think it's really good news, because we have no new things, and the stuff which is there since 10 months or 12 months is like still the same size. And so I think that's really amazing. And what is also interesting, this thing was always here the last 3 months in New York. I having a fantastic time. It was there while I was sailing the Atlantic, and I was not thinking about it. And it's so interesting how your brain picks up on something and you get obsessed with it, and you just let the brain dictate how you feel. And in this past months I didn't knew about this thing in my body. I was completely fine. And now I know about it, and it changes the way how I perceive my body and my life, and that's somehow very interesting.
So I just do a credit to myself. I was the one who thought about what Martin just said, so the wisdom came from me. But it's good that you're putting it on TV.
Yes, just like plagiarism.
Yeah. I want to say that I love you very much, and I'm also very grateful for this news, but there's still like an emotional response in my stomach that I'm gonna sit in now. I'm not gonna, because I can tell you what happened other times when we came out of the doctor's office. I've been ordering books online, making dates with people, just doing stuff to like become like out of my emotion what I'm feeling. And now I'm just gonna sit in my emotion. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna be in it, and that's okay. And that doesn't mean that I'm sad or depressed. It just means that I had an emotional response, and I'm not gonna run away from it. Oh, it's a hat.
It's a little hat. That's for you.
Are you proposing to marriage? Is it cash?
You have to open it.
Oh, happy birthday, but it's too early.
Don't say it yet. I just give it to you. You have to open it.
But it's too early.
Our birthday's tomorrow. You have to open it.
No way! What? What is this? On the 7th of December, are we going to the exhibition? Yeah! Yeah!
Where are we going?
We're going to Paris!
Yeah!
Oh, that's amazing!
Yes!
Oh,
We're going to Paris because it's not the way to sit around in your emotion.